Yo, what's good DCUO Nation? Infamous Legacy here, and welcome back to another character creation video. And with this character creation video, it's going to be a bit different. What I did with this one is that I put together a compilation of rogue character creations that me and my league mate Supreme Bloodlust came up with. If you guys don't know who the Rouges are actually villains you fight on the hero side if you have the Central City bounties, along with the Lightning Strikes DLC. So we put together a couple rogue creations. You guys let us know what you think in the comments below. All styles will be listed in the description, but if you do have any questions, let me know. So first off is Professor Zoom. Here are the colors. Villains can also do these character creations. The Professor Zoom one's really easy to do, so make sure you guys get these color codes down. Alright, so with the headpiece, I went with the half Slimline. You guys can get that in the war room. Just threw all yellow on that. Face piece is Archer. You guys can get that from a collection or briefing. I'll make sure to put that in the description. If you guys can't get the Archer face piece, go ahead and try the full Domino, which is available in the war room. But I prefer going with the Archer since it resembles to Professor Zoom style a bit better than the full Domino. Emblem, I went with the Gears emblem. You guys can get these emblems in the war room. So black, red, and black. With the hands, I went with the Trim Classic. That's also available in the war room. Here are the colors: yellow, yellow, and red. Waist piece, high voltage. This is available if you have the Lightning Strikes DLC, and it's available in Central City. Tier 2 gear. Alright, with the feet, it's the Chevron feet, also available in the war room. If you guys do have the flash boots, you can go ahead and try it. Highly recommend you use the flash boots if you do have it, since it looks better with the Professor Zoom creation. I have the speed boots here, but as you guys can see, it doesn't work that well with the Professor Zoom creation, so I stuck with the Chevron. Alright, with the chest piece, real easy, electric. You guys can also get that in the war room. Legs, I just went with any kind of Slimline, all yellow. No back piece. Skin, I went with Wise. You guys can get different skin styles if you're on the hero side by the Star Labs. There's a vendor outside of Star Labs in Metropolis. But yeah, here is the first rogue creation, Professor Zoom. So now, let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so the next one is Heatwave. Show you this 360 view. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to remind you guys right now that all these rogue character creation styles are inspired by the ones you see in-game. So they're not inspired by the comic book versions of the rogues. They're inspired by the in-game rogues that you see when you're doing those Central City bounties on the hero side. And with this Heatwave character creation, you'll need a couple DLCs or be legendary. But I'll let you guys know which styles involves the DLCs. Alright, here are the colors. So first, the headpiece. Let's start off with that. I went with the full Slimline headpiece, all white. That's available in the war room. And this character creation was made by Supreme Bloodlust. Face piece is shaded, also available in the war room. Shoulders, New Genesis. That actually is obtainable through treasure chests when you're running solo missions. Hands, Steelworker, must have the Home Turf DLC for that one. You get it by defeating those tier 4 bounties within Metropolis, the Morobot. No, it's actually the Oolong Seige Robot. Waist piece is Oolong, drops in FOS 1 or 2, it's a tier 3 raid. Feet, clean cuff. And once again, all these styles will be listed in the description, so if you need help finding them, don't worry about it. Chest piece, you must have the Last Laugh DLC. It's called Spec Ops, and it drops from the Shady Nightclub tier 3 duo. Hero or villain, doesn't really matter. Alright, with the legs, it's called Metalhead. I actually got this from the police station. And back piece is Spec Ops, which is also available in the Shady Nightclub tier 3 duo if you have the Last Laugh DLC. But there you guys go, Heatwave. Now let's move on to the third rogue creation. Here is the third character creation out of this Rogues compilation. Real easy style if you have the North Pole seasonal styles along with the Captain Cold hood and shades. As you guys can see, I don't have the hood, so I'm rocking the Santa's hat, while my league mates do have the hood. Supreme Bloodlust rocking the Captain Cold outfit, and then I got another league mate just showing off his Nimbusora. Well, let's go ahead to the colors first. So gold, blue, and white, 3 colors that me and Supreme used with this Captain Cold outfit. Make sure you guys pause this video to write down the color codes down. So with the Captain Cold hood, it is a rare item, and it's probably worth around 5 to 6 mil in the broker. But you can get the Captain Cold hood and the Captain Cold shades by running the Strikers tier 3 alert. You have a chance to get them if you run it every day, and there is a lot of people who farm for them. But let's move on to the hands. Hands are North Pole. You can only get them during the winter seasonal event, which happens every December. I think it's late November to December, yeah. With the waist piece, I went along with the Engineer waist. You must have the Last Laugh DLC to obtain it. It drops in the Shady Nightclub duo. Feet, same thing, it's North Pole. Like I said, it's only available during the winter seasonal event. All white. If you guys don't have the North Pole styles, you can probably try out the cuffed styles, which is available in the War Room. Chest style is Ice, available in the War Room. Then legs, I just went with Slimline, all blue, and that's also available in the War Room. And then the skin is Youthful. And there you guys go, Captain Cold. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, this is the fourth character creation out of this Rogues compilation. And this one is Mirror Master, made by my league mate Supreme Bloodlust. And this Mirror Master character creation looks really similar to the Mirror Master you see within the Tier 3 Strikers alert. And that's why I consider it as one of my favorite Rogues creations. So now let's move on to the Style tab, give you guys one more 360 view of this Mirror Master creation. Here are the colors. Make sure you pause the video to write these color codes down for the skin and also for the styles. So when it comes to this Mirror Master creation, it does involve collecting, I think, one collection and also one briefing. I'll let you guys know where to get those styles from in the description below, which briefings and which collections they are. But first, let's move on to the headpiece, which is V-Devil, all dark green, available in the War Room. Hands, Sinestro Hands, which is available by defeating John Stewart if you're on the villain side, or by defeating Sinestro if you're on the hero side. And that comes from the Metropolis duo. Waist piece, Gadgeteer, and this waist piece actually comes from a collection or a briefing. Feet, patriotic, all green. I'll make sure to let you guys know once again which briefing and collection the Gadgeteer waist and feet come from. The Gadgeteer waist and the patriotic feet, come from. Chest is high collar, which is available in the war room, so dark green and then orange. Legs are triangles, which is available in the war room, and that's all orange. And there you guys go. Skin youthful. But yeah, that is the Mirror Master character creation. Now moving on to the next one. Let's go. Alright, DCUO Nation, this is the 5th character creation out of the Rouges compilation, which is Pied Piper. And once again, this is inspired by the Pied Piper you see within DC Universe Online. So with this style, you'll need the Lightning Strikes DLC to obtain the headpiece. The headpiece is called Pied Piper, and it comes from a briefing which is available from Central City, Metropolis, and Gotham. But to access Central City, you would definitely need the Lightning Strikes DLC. So let me first go off with the colors. Black, dark green, and then we have another shade of green. So like I said, the headpiece is called Pied Piper, and it comes from the Dexter Miles audio tour briefing. And I'll leave a link in the description below to show you guys which briefings I'm talking about. Shoulders, sharpshooter shoulders, available in the vault. So with the hands, I went with the cuffed hands, and that's available in the war room. And another hand style you guys can go along with is the sharpshooter hands, which is available in the vault. But if you don't have the sharpshooter hands, just go ahead with the cuffed hands, because the cuffed hands are easy to obtain. Alright, so moving on to the waist right now. The feet. It's clean cuffed. That's available in the war room. But before we go to chest, the waist piece is called Wizardly, and that's available through a briefing. You guys already saw the feet, clean cuffed. Alright, chest piece is called Retro Tech. You guys can get that through leveling up missions. Pretty sure a lot of people have the Retro Tech chest. Legs, any kind of Slimline. Here you guys go. Back piece is a short cape. So the leg piece, the Slimline, and the back piece all come from the war room. And there you guys go. The Pied Piper character creation. And if you do have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And once again, all these styles of the Rogue creations will be listed in the description, so don't worry about it. Alright, DCUO Nation, this is the last character creation out of the Rouges compilation. As you guys can see, this is Abracadabra. There are also 4 rogues that me and Supreme Bloodlust didn't do. Those 4 rogues are Weather Wizard, the Top, Trickster, and Captain Boomerang. The reason we didn't do those rogues are because there's not styles currently in DC Universe Online that resemble to the Weather Wizard, the Top, Trickster, and Captain Boomerang. So that's why Abracadabra is the last one out of the compilation. So with the hairstyle, it's called Wyatt, spelled W-Y-A-T-T. You guys can get that from the hairstylist. Here are the colors. All you guys need for this style is black and white and then the skin color. So there is no headpiece, face, accessory, or shoulders to this. So with the hands, it's called formal, all black, available in the war room. And then we got the waist, it's called claps, which is available in the war room. Then gadget to your feet, which come from a briefing. I'll let you guys know about that in the description. Alright, now with the chest piece, it's called Abracadabra. You can either have the Lightning Strikes DLC for the chest piece, or have someone you know trade you the chest piece if you don't have the DLC. And then the legs are called formal, and then skin is youthful. Well, there you guys go. The last Rouges creation. Alright, DCUO Nation, I hope you guys enjoyed all those rogue creations that me and Supreme Bloodlust came up with. If you guys have any questions regarding any of those styles, let us know in the comments below. But besides that, make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, DCUO Nation, y'all take care and peace!